Hello, Manchester City fans. Today we bring you the hottest updates from behind the scenes at our club. Before diving into the most intriguing details, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay on top of the latest Man City news. Let's go! Pep Guardiola is determined to strengthen the squad after a below-expectation start to the season. In his quest for new additions, the Catalan coach has been focusing on both defense and attack, targeting players who can bring versatility and depth to the citizens. The club has already surprised the market by making a $41 million bid for Uzbek defender Abdar Kusanov, a standout at Lens. The 24-year-old, known for his physical strength and aerial prowess, has expressed excitement about the possibility of joining City. His transfer to the Etihad Stadium would be an important step toward solidifying the defensive line, especially as some veteran players in the squad begin to show signs of wear. In addition to Kusanov, Guardiola also has his eyes on Brazilian center-back Vitor Reis. Although the initial offer was rejected, this only highlights the manager's determination to refresh his defense. The priority remains ensuring that the team remains competitive on all fronts. However, what truly caught the public's attention is Manchester City's interest in Omar Marmush, a forward from Eintracht Frankfurt. This name has been buzzing across social media, and for good reason. Marmush, one of the most prolific players in the Bundesliga, has already scored 14 goals and provided 8 assists in just 16 matches this season. His ability to play both as a central striker and on the wings makes him a highly coveted talent for any elite club. According to Fabrizio Romano, a renowned transfer expert, Marmush has already agreed to personal terms with City, and negotiations are progressing toward a positive conclusion. An investment of $67 million could secure his signing, with expectations that the deal will be finalized next week. Now, Marmush's greatest challenge will be finding space in a team that already boasts Erling Haaland. However, his ability to operate in various attacking roles promises to give Guardiola invaluable tactical options. Imagine the attacking power of Marmush and Haaland together, combining speed, technique, and a killer instinct for goals. Although the arrival of Omar Marmush represents a major boost to the attacking line, the departure of a living club legend also seems imminent. Kyle Walker, who for years has symbolized strength and consistency at right back for Manchester City, may be on the verge of leaving the Etihad Stadium. This potential farewell is tugging at the heartstrings of fans. In recent months, Walker has struggled to maintain his usual consistency. Despite his unquestionable commitment and strong relationship with Guardiola, his underwhelming performances have led the Spanish manager to consider a defensive overhaul. Walker's experience is no longer seen as an unshakable pillar of the defense, opening the door to speculation about a possible transfer. Enter the interest of one of Italy's biggest clubs, AC Milan. The Rossoneri, renowned for their tradition of building legendary defenses, are eyeing Walker as a key figure to revitalize their backline. A proposal running until June 2027 has reportedly piqued the interest of both the player and his representatives. Milan manager Sergio Conan, an outspoken admirer of Walker's combative style, views the English right-back as the leader and seasoned figure needed to strengthen his squad in the pursuit of new titles. The combination of Conan's tactical acumen and Walker's natural talent could form a formidable partnership in Serie A, helping Milan compete at the highest level for years to come. While negotiations are progressing with optimism, Manchester City has yet to receive a formal bid. However, rumors suggest the English club will not stand in Walker's way as long as the financial terms are favorable. This situation raises important questions about the future of City's defense. If Walker does leave, the board will need to act swiftly to find a worthy replacement. Although his legacy will be hard to surpass, the transfer market offers intriguing alternatives that could inject fresh energy into the defensive system. Younger players with pace and physicality could help build the next generation of success at the Etihad Stadium. Walker's potential departure also aligns with a broader strategy of rejuvenating the squad. With key figures like Kevin De Bruyne and other veterans approaching the twilight of their careers, Guardiola must strike a balance between experience and youth to keep City competitive across all competitions. Meanwhile, Marmush's arrival would not only add attacking talent, but also serve as a bold statement of intent. Manchester City remains determined to be one of Europe's most dynamic and feared teams. The Egyptian forward's versatility, capable of playing across multiple attacking positions, would provide Guardiola with a tactical arsenal, enabling adjustments that could bewilder opponents and boost the team's firepower. The balance between retaining legends and seeking renewal is a constant dilemma for major clubs, and Manchester City is no exception. Kyle Walker, with his invaluable contributions to the citizens over the years, represents a chapter of success in the club's history. But the question everyone is asking is, when is the right time to move on? For many fans, Walker is more than just a right back. He's a symbol of resilience, strength, and total commitment in every game. His blistering runs to cover defensive gaps and decisive interventions in critical moments have become a defining part of his identity on and off the pitch. However, football is unforgiving, and time takes its toll. Even the greatest players face the challenge of maintaining peak performance as the years go by. If the move to AC Milan materializes, Walker will have the chance to make his mark in a league with entirely different characteristics. Serie A is renowned for its tactical approach and emphasis on defensive solidity. The experience and positional instincts Walker has developed throughout his career make him an ideal candidate to excel in Italian football. Additionally, Milan are seeking a leader to guide their younger players and rebuild a defense that was once among the most feared in Europe. If Guardiola does lose Walker, who could step into his role at Manchester City? Several names are emerging as potential targets to fill the void he would leave behind. Talented young right-backs with energy and the potential to grow under Guardiola's guidance could be the perfect solution. However, finding a player with the same immediate impact and leadership qualities as Walker will be no easy task. Alternatively, Guardiola could rely on the versatility of current squad members. João Cancelo, who has played on both the right and left sides, could fully establish himself as the primary right back. This kind of flexibility is a hallmark of Guardiola's style, which always values players capable of performing multiple roles. While the defense searches for answers, the focus on offensive reinforcements brings a fresh wave of excitement for City fans. Omar Marmoush is a perfect example of how Guardiola likes to operate. Versatile players with tactical intelligence and the ability to adapt to various roles. Beyond his impressive goal and assist statistics, Marmoush is also known for his off-the-ball work. He pressures opposing defenders, creates space for teammates, and contributes to the team's attacking fluidity. Having Marmoush in the squad will allow City to deploy a variety of formations. Imagine an attacking trio with Haaland as the lethal center forward, Jack Grealish or Phil Foden on one wing, and Marmoush alternating on the opposite flank or even dropping deeper to play as a creative attacking midfielder. This kind of strategic flexibility is what makes Manchester City so unpredictable and difficult to face. Now, Manchester City fans, the question is, how do you see the future of our club with these possible changes? The arrival of a player like Omar Marmoush will certainly bring new possibilities to the attack, but it will also add pressure to maintain consistency in a team already brimming with offensive talents. Moreover, the potential departure of Kyle Walker marks the end of an era, but also paves the way for a necessary renewal that could shape the next generation of success at the Etihad Stadium. The reconstruction led by Pep Guardiola shows just how committed the club is to maintaining its position at the top of world football. No team stays dominant for long without adapting, and Manchester City recognizes this. The balance between the experience of veteran idols and the energy of new talents is crucial to sustaining the high competitive level that we all expect. If there is one thing that defines Guardiola, it's his obsession with tactics and flexibility on the pitch. The Spaniard doesn't just seek good players, he wants pieces that can move as he plans on his strategic board. Marmoush, with his ability to play both on the wings and as a central striker or attacking midfielder, offers exactly this kind of versatility. However, this new scenario raises questions about how the team will be structured. The use of hybrid formations, where positions shift during the game, has already become a hallmark of Manchester City. Having Marmoush alongside Haaland allows for exciting combinations with frequent positional switches and movements that confuse even the most well-organized defenses. Imagine the impact of quick plays where Marmoush creates space for Haaland, or how he could assume a playmaking role behind the Norwegian striker. With Walker's departure becoming increasingly likely, the search for a defensive renewal intensifies. Pep Guardiola has a proven track record of developing young players and transforming them into stars. The right-back position will be critical, and the transfer market may offer promising options. But what about the talents already at the club? Players like Rico Lewis and other potential defenders from the academy could benefit from the competitive environment and Guardiola's guidance. Integrating youth into the first team alongside players like Ruben Dias and John Stones is a sustainable approach that ensures longevity and innovation within the squad. This also provides a unique identity, where homegrown players bring additional passion and commitment to wearing the Citizen shirt. It's hard to imagine Manchester City without Kyle Walker. Since his arrival, he has stood out for his speed, game-reading ability, and his capacity to mark elite players. He has been vital in crucial moments, being part of historic campaigns that brought trophies and elevated City to new heights. For many, his departure will be felt not only due to the loss of a player, but also because of the farewell to a symbol of a golden era. But football doesn't stop. If there's one thing this sport teaches us, it's that cycles end to begin new chapters. The question now is, how will City write its next chapter? With the second half of the season still ahead, Manchester City has everything to fight for more titles. The Premier League remains a competitive marathon, and the Champions League, the dream everyone is chasing, will demand nothing less than perfection. The arrival of new talents like Marmish and the potential defensive changes will be crucial elements in this journey. Finally, we want to hear from you, loyal fans. What do you think about Kyle Walker's departure? Is Omar Marmish the missing piece in the attack? Who would be the ideal replacement to strengthen our defense? Share your thoughts in the comments and help fuel this conversation about the future of our club. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more updates and exclusive analysis. A big hug to all City fans, and see you in the next video.